My name's Jenny, and I'm a countryside and conservation officer for the London Borough of Hillingdon. A countryside and conservation officer is basically a parks manager, effectively. So we cover the day-to-day maintenance for the park. So we cover everything from grass cutting all the way through to river cleanups. We do volunteering days. We do lots of surveying for wildlife. We do tree cutting. We do lots of different things. We basically just want to make the parks and open spaces as nice as they can be. I think the best thing about my job is the fact that I get to be outside all the time. I'm a keen runner, so I do like to also combine my running with site visits occasionally, which is great. So the worst part about my job is probably having to deal with the issues that some members of the public can cause, such as like broken fencing or stealing things or dumping large amounts of waste in parks, which can be kind of annoying, expensive, time-consuming. It's not very nice to be a part of. Organisation is key, and kind of understanding the parks that you're in, and understanding how you can look forward to the future. Understanding that stuff happens over time, stuff changes. Sort of flexibility works really well. Because I think you have to be able to adapt when your situations change. So if, for instance, we get flooding in a park, we then have to decide how's best to manage that. I picked ICT, geography and French for my GCSEs. And then my A-levels, I chose ICT, geography and biology. Geography was actually the one that pinpointed me most in the section that I'm doing now. So we did some river courses, and so we got our little wellies on, and we went into the river, and we were doing lots of sampling, and I use that probably most out of all the work that I do. My first job was kitchen designing at Homebase and selling furniture. And so I did that until I was 23. Yeah, so I dipped in and out when I was coming back from uni. I did that because I wasn't sure if university was for me, because I really, really enjoyed earning lots of lovely money. So I thought, I'm not sure if I want to do this or not. So I took a year out. And then after the year where I was doing the kitchen designing, I thought, no, I want to explore a bit more, and I want to meet new people, and I want to explore a subject a bit more. So yeah, I went back to university and I covered biological science. And so I did a degree course called ecology, which is basically like environment biology, effectively. So you learn a lot about nature, and you learn a lot about wildlife and all sorts of lovely, interesting things, yeah. I think it helps to have a job role that is customer facing, in order to kind of understand how to talk to people and how you would want to be talked to as well. At the age of 23, I then got another job. So I was working for a firm that did tree cutting. So I did that job for about 4 years, and then I joined the council. Because I wanted a bit more, I wanted a change. I was fed up of all the driving I was doing, like commuting. And this job with the council, because it was where my parents live, so I knew the borough really, really well. And yeah, it seemed like a really friendly job to go and work for a team for a local council, and that is exactly how it is, yeah. The advice I think I would give to someone who is not sure what they want to do would be just to choose something you enjoy. Ultimately, that is what you want to do.